You are now watching It Needs to Be Heard. My name is Omika Terrell.
And my name is Mr. Robert Eugene Young.
Now that you heard it,
What will you do?
so today we have a special guest in our studio. We are
Because
so-
it's her cousin.
Not only because it's my cousin.
Because it's her cousin.
I'm excited to have him here because he is so inspirational, and it's something that you guys will be so excited to hear about his journey and his life's work and mission. So I'm excited to, just share it with the world today. So yes, not only because it's my cousin, but definitely they need to hear. It needs to be heard.
Yes, it does.
Definitely.
And we're very excited to be with you all today here on Sunday, March 24th, 2019. The name of this show is entitled Listen to Your Heart. Listen to Your Heart. And it's going to all become prevalent as we continue through our show today. As you already know, one of our slogans is we can't assume that everyone knows the basic things we know. If your background is different, what you know is different. So we're here to create a platform for all industries, all genres, all people, so that they can have this go very well. To get started, we start off with our reflections with our guests from last week. We had this Robin F. She gets me. I mispronounce her name. Robin F. And she's with the DC Retro Jumpers, and they can be located and they can be contacted at Double Dutch for Fun. That's Double Dutch for Fun at gmail.com. They have some upcoming engagements coming up. You have the project creation. Well, actually, that just took place. But also, we have she has a Mount Pleasant Library that's coming up on June the 27th at 4:30 p.m. Then we have the West End Library August the 30th at 4 p.m. Also, they have the Parkland Turner Library July the 9th at 1 p.m. And also, we have the Rotha T. Daniels Shaw Library on July the 15th at 5 p.m. The Capitol View Library July the 20th at 3 p.m. And Woodbridge Library July the 21st at 3 p.m. And then lastly, the Southwest Library at the June 24th at 1 p.m. So she was really a great inspiration. She's been doing this for a very long time. She had a daughter on the show, Anaya Ray, who was my new drum student. But we just was really excited for her to be here, and also we emphasized the trip that they had to Russia last year, which was really, really, really awesome about spreading something that was simple to us as children, but is actually right now it's like a lost style or a lost way of having fun. So we were very happy to have her on the show, and throughout the show we have those dates posted for you. As for our announcements, the first announcement is the Peacock House, actually where I have my Zumba classes. But the Peacock House is a network of commercial space and a meeting place for entrepreneurs to operate and sell their products from one day or short term to long term. For more information, please contact Dr. Chi Chi. Another thing we talked about recently is about doing pop-up shops. But you already have your product. You can come there for one day or for a certain amount of time to sell whatever you sell, even food, clothes, makeup, and things of that nature. This is a location with adequate parking that can be very good for you. And the point of contact is Dr. Chi Chi, and she's actually out of town. She's on a Mary Kay conference, and her contact number is 240-413-9481. That's 240-413-9481. They also provide business coaching, entrepreneur sessions, and pitch meetings for adults and children. This is also where I hold my Zumba classes at 7:30 on Mondays, which is at 5608 St. Barnabas Road, Oxon Hill, Maryland 20745. The address again is 5608 St. Barnabas Road, Oxon Hill, Maryland 20745.
So for those who would like to show their monetary expressions of love to It Needs to Be Heard, you can contact us by PayPal, which is itneedstobeheard@gmail.com, or you can go to our Cash App, which is the $, It Needs to Be Heard. We also have a GoFundMe, which is basically gofundme.com/it needs to be heard. We are so thankful and would be so thankful to accept all these expressions of love, to build, to grow, so you can hear and know it needs to be heard. And also to share, to inspire what you know as well with the world. So we welcome all those expressions of love. I want to give a birthday shout out to Miss Ramelia Stewart. Happy birthday with another cousin. So happy birthday, my dear. God bless you for another year of life.
And speaking of birthdays and anniversaries, one of our up-and-coming shows is with the Orrs, Mr. and Mrs. Orr, and they'll be celebrating 50 years of marriage.
Awesome.
And that was one of the things that we really focus on here at It Needs to Be Heard.
Yes.
It's not just the internationally, not just nationally, not just the community, but most importantly, the home, the house, the family structure, the importance of the mother and the father, the importance of proper communication. Many people say that finances is the #1 issue in the relationship, but me personally, if you can't communicate about what you're going through, let it be finances, your past, or your present, or your future, that's the issue. But I've known them for about 15, 20 years. I've been a fill-in musician there off and on, and they are really, 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 really excited to come to, their anniversary hasn't happened yet, but it will be coming up, I think, in June, their anniversary. But they'll be celebrating 50 years. So happy birthday to another cousin.
Ramelia.
But we're going to change the name of this show to Cousins. And there's nothing wrong with that. But yes, happy birthday and happy anniversary in advance.
So we're going to get right into our show today. We're so excited. I'm excited, as Mr. Robert Eugene Young has mentioned, to have not just a regular guest, a special guest, my family member. And cousins are the greatest things you can have in life, because you share, you grow up, you learn, understand each other, and one of your best friends. So I have Mr. Roger Stewart Fredericks. Roger's a great ambassador for the sport of wrestling and an excellent role model for young people, especially young people who are struggling to learn to cope with adversity. Now, he was born premature and fighting for his life as a miracle happened. Growing up in the military as a military child, playing soccer throughout Europe, trying to seek his future of what it would be like while being deaf. Entering a new sport he has never started at a young age, Roger has changed his life in many ways, as well as wanting to show others that they can do it too. This is why he decided to pursue a personal training career. Furthermore, being the first deaf wrestler at the USA Olympic Team Trial Qualifier and a 2-time USA Deaf Olympian has made him a stronger human being. He is 2020 Olympic team hopeful. He's an amateur MMA record, which is 0-2. And he's also the NCEP Olympic bronze level coach. He graduated from Old Dominion University with a bachelor in science sports management, and he got his master's in business administration from the National American University. Awesome. Welcome, Mr. Roger.
Welcome. Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. So we're just going to jump right into the questions, Roger. I can call you Roger.
I will call you Mr. Stewart.
No problem.
What motivated you to try wrestling and then competing?
What really motivated me to wrestle and then start competing is how many people tell me a lot of negative things in life.
Mm-hmm.
So I just thought it was another opportunity or another hobby to find or do. It's just a way to show people you can't just give up just because you get beat. Mm-hmm. And there is no win or there's no losses in any situation or in life. Mm-hmm. So to me, it's a learning tool or a learning step. Mm-hmm. So that's the way it got me better. Teach me how to pick the right people in life instead of having a big circle. I like my circle small.
Yes.
Because I have important people in my life right now. Another reason why it motivates me to wrestle is because I can show other young kids that it's okay. I may be deaf, I may be blind, or I may have one arm or have no legs. It's just, life is tricky sometimes. You have to really find what you're really looking for. And most important thing is you have to believe in yourself. If I tell people every day, if you don't believe in yourself, then no point in trying so hard. I'm not saying give up your life. I'm just saying just believe in yourself. Just tell yourself every day what you really want in life. If you tell yourself every day what you really want in life, then God will give you what you really want.
Definitely.
So for me, for example, yes, I did my first regional Olympic trials in Oklahoma in the year 2000. Yeah, I went 0-2. Great. Did I learn something? Yeah. I just moved on. And then as the years go on, I go to college. Yeah. Did I start? No. Was I small? Yeah. Did I care? No. I just went to college to have fun. And because I just believed in myself, I had faith. I had many supporters, my family, my friends. And then again, I did my 4 years at the university. I competed wrestle for Old Dominion for 2.5 years. And like I said, I never started. I never went to NCAAs. I never went to conference. I mean, I just had fun. You may have a lot of people that be talking negative. Yeah, he's wasting coach's time. He's wasting teammates' time. That's fine. But my time is not being wasted. My time is important because I'm going there for a reason. I'm going there for an education, to finish, get my degree, and continue wrestling, because wrestling is a sport that motivates me to keep going. That way I can show other young kids today.
Awesome.
Thank you. So as far as competing is concerned, what is that like? Can you just express what competing is like?
Competing is just another whole ballgame. It's not like high school. It's not like college. Every level is different. You have different coaches in your corners, different coaches telling you different things. It's kind of hard to stay consistent with the same coach during your career because coaches change. Coaches come and go. So competing for me in the hand world, and me being the only deaf wrestler, it's different because my coach in high school did not know science. My teammate did not know science. So it all comes down to relying on myself. It all comes down to believing in myself, knowing I'm going to keep going because I have another assistant that's helping me go forward. When I say assistant, I mean God.
Absolutely.
Competing in high school, it's fun. Got to college, different ball game, different level.
Yes.
Just got harder. I was this close to just quitting, but something in my mind told me not to quit.
Yes, sir.
So, I mean, again, got to college, I had no interpreter in my corner.
Yeah.
But find out that my coach's wife, Mrs. Simon, her husband, Gray Simon, who is a 2-time Olympian, 7-time NCAA champion, very scrappy wrestler, one of my favorites. He's also a Hall of Famer. I'm not going to forget that his wife knew just a little sign. And she was able to sign to me from afar in the corner, just a little bit. But at the same time, I'm reading my coach's lip. That was another good experience for me, was to read my coach's lip. And same with my teammates. But I wasn't really close to all my teammates, but just a few. I mean, like I said, I keep my circle small. Then after graduate college, it was the big show. I mean, never thought Olympic was my thing.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up playing soccer in the military,
Mm-hmm.
and then I mean, Olympics is like it's powerful. It's a one lifetime opportunity that every young kid dream about.
Mm-hmm.
When I was a kid, I never ever dreamed about Olympics.
Wow.
All I dreamed of was getting a degree, work, normal life.
Right.
But then Olympics was just big. I mean, going to Olympic trials with my coach, Rob Valapando, he's picked me up under his wings and he says, you can go to the Olympics. I didn't believe him at first because it takes a lot of dedication,
Mm-hmm.
motivation, discipline, just everything.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to sacrifice so much in life.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the hard part for me. Just
Mhm.
like leaving home, leaving my family, leaving my friends, just to go to Colorado. I'm by myself.
Mhm.
I don't know anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to try this. I mean, yeah, I'm 24, 25, but at the same time, it's like, I need my mom's food, I need my dad's something I need. It's like homesick.
Yes, yes.
So again, the Olympic comes, I'm competing. My coach, Rob Valapanda, he knows science because he coaches a lot of deaf wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
And that really changed my life.
Awesome.
It's just the way how I got better. And then 1 year, 2008, I went to regionals in Pueblo, Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
And it was called Rocky Mountain
Mhm.
Regionals. And few wrestlers in my bracket, and I don't know. All I remember I was saying to my coach was, we're going to Disneyland. So what I mean by that, we're going to Disneyland because a lot of the NBA players, teams, or NFL teams, they
Mhm.
won the championship, they're going to Disneyland.
Right.
So I told him, we're going to Disneyland, which means I qualified for the U.S. Olympic
Okay,
Yes.
team
congratulations.
trial in 2008. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
again, I'm never going to forget that moment.
Yes, sir.
I always think about it. I always look back and I ask myself, can I do it again? Can I do it again? Of course, because it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Competition tough.
Mhm.
It's not easy.
Yes.
It's not easy. Cutting weight, gaining weight,
Mm.
watching what you eat, how much water you got to drink,
Mm-hmm.
training excessively hard, lifting weights, running up the mountains, 3.5 miles, sprinting as fast as you can, running in the snow, doesn't matter. You just have to sacrifice so much in life to get to that dream goal when it comes to competition.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. So, what has been your greatest accomplishment in your journey?
My greatest accomplishment in my journey would be the tough one. I have a lot,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
but I would say this. Me being deaf, speech impaired, with a learning disability, I was able to finish school.
Awesome.
Okay.
I was able to finish school. I look back and I remember most classes were hard. Most school systems are different. It's a way to
Sure.
encourage the teachers and tell them, look, just because I'm different doesn't mean I cannot do it.
Mhm.
Well, tell them.
I see other kids that are not like me.
Mhm.
I don't know what's wrong with them because I don't know.
Mhm.
But I know what's wrong with me.
Yes.
So yeah, I've been military family, moving around, changing schools, changing programs, dealing with my parents, trying to figure out how to study, how to take a test, how to do this and that. High school changing twice, sorry. Picking the right interpreter in my program, getting a note taker, and then I graduated high school with a 3.5 GPA.
Awesome.
And then mom, dad's concerned, thinking, oh my God, he might not go into college, he might not get in, he can't write. So it's a lot of weight on my shoulder, a lot of weight on my parents' shoulder. So my only way to do it is just believe in yourself. I mean, I just have to hustle. I had to show my parents, look, I'm gonna do everything I can as long as you both have my support or give me support. And just say, I'm writing essays. It might not be the best essay, but you got 10 letters in the mail coming in. Norfolk State University, Virginia Union University, Virginia State University, Penn State University, George Mason University. I can name names. Yeah, I was proud.
Yes.
All I could say was, how did I do it? How did I get in? What did I do?
God.
And then I decided where I wanted to go, and I said, I'm going to go to Norfolk State for 1 year. Because they had an awesome marching band program, and I went.
Oh, so you played
the saxophone.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
All right.
saxophone. And that was an amazing experience.
Behold the green and the gold, huh?
Exactly. So, marching band with the dynasty of FAMU, Grambling State,
Yep.
Spelman, you name it. I mean,
Yes, sir.
it was just the music. It just it inspired me because I can hear the music. It just got me going. And then I felt like I'm missing something, so I thought, you know what? I wanna wrestle. So I told my parents, I said, hey, look, I'm gonna go transfer. So I transferred to Old Dominion,
Yep.
and then from there,
Not too far away.
just took off. Yeah. I just took off and wrestled for the team. Like I said, I did 2 years. I wanted to do 4 years, but you know, in college it's so hard. You have some ups and downs, and you might get suspended 1 year because GPA is bad. You know, college kid party. I mean, sacrifice. I mean, I needed a break, so I'm gonna go home for the summer, take classes, go back, get my grades back up, and go back to college, ODU, and wrestle again. But again, I just did 2.5 years of wrestling for the university, and most importantly was just getting my degree,
Absolutely.
my education.
Yes, sir.
That's my journey right there.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. So, who or what has inspired you in your journey? Or on your journey?
My grandmother.
Do you
So,
know her?
Miss Olga Frazier, yes.
Okay.
yeah.
Just
My grandmother, Olga Bruce Fraser, who, I don't know, so many things to say about her.
Yes.
When they say she raised me and my brothers and sisters, as well as the other grandkids, she was always words of interest. And what I mean by that is she always has something to say. She's a strong believer, and she does not take no for an answer. So I feel that's where I got that from. So she would teach me how to write when I really hate writing. She would give me a black and white composition book
Guyanese style.
right after school in the dining room table, just waiting for me to sit down and start writing. Man, there's no break.
Yes.
So she's very hard on you, but in a nice way. Just do it, and then for 30 minutes, you finish. Okay. So I just write and write and write, and I believe that's how my writing improved.
Yes, sir.
In my English and my American Sign Language. So, grandmother, I can talk to her every day about anything. I mean, doesn't matter if it's 2 in the morning, 4 in the morning. I just talk to her every day. I think about her every day. I mean, she passed away 2 years ago as of this weekend.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, when that day comes, I will understand it'll be hard, yes, but at the same time, I know my grandma's in my heart. I know she's watching me right now. She just telling me, just like my grandma's in my ears right now.
Yes.
Talking to
You
me,
hear
talking
them.
to me,
Yeah,
even
yeah.
though she don't know sign language. And I'm trying to hear every word she says when I don't have my hearing aids on. So she's somebody that inspires me the most.
Awesome.
Yes. She happened to be born in November.
Yes,
23rd.
Thanksgiving.
Yes, we are. That's
Thanksgiving.
my family. Okay, sorry, just
Yeah.
gonna throw that out there. So name some
Cousins. Go ahead. Name.
cousins. Name some places you've been.
Places I've been.
Yes, because of your journey and your wrestling and so forth.
Huh. I've been all over Europe. That's finished. I've been to Russia. I've been to Bulgaria. I've been to Macedonia. I've been to Croatia. I've been to Yugoslavia. I've been to Holland, Denmark, Canada. Pretty much the whole U.S. Guyana, of course. Whoop, whoop. Trinidad and Tobago. What else? Brazil. My next place that I really want to go to is Georgia. Not the state Georgia, but the country Georgia. Called Tbilisi. And,
Where's that located?
Pardon?
Where is it located?
It's eastern Russia, western, in the Russia side, right by Romania, in the Yugoslavia area. It's gonna be an interesting country 'cause I've never been, so I'm very, very excited. So what's going on in that country is going to be the World Championship in September, late September.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, what do you want any young person who is differently able, I don't call it disabled, just differently abled, to know about pursuing their dreams?
If you look up Proverb 22:6, I'll give you an example, and I have it on my heart, tattooed. Just the way, if a tree just standing nice and strong, and you have an axe that is very dull, and you feel that you want that tree to fall, but you have to cut the tree down. So you've been trying and trying and trying. And again, the axe is dull, it's not sharp. Well, what are you going to do? You just have to keep trying, without giving up. If you give up, who's going to win? The axe and the tree. So, my advice for you, for all people, is to keep chopping, and then when that tree falls, the axe becomes sharp, and your life will be successful.
I felt like I just went to church.
Hallelujah. Man. You are now watching It Needs to Be Heard, and I am co-host Mr. Robert Eugene Young.
And my name is Onika Terrell, now that you heard it.
What will you do? As you know, everybody, you can also call in at 240-455-5934. If someone calls in, it would be the first. I hope they do. If not, don't worry about it. 240-455-5934. All right, let's back up a little bit.
Okay.
All right. Tell me about the ring, my friend, that you dropping.
No, I'm not married.
Yes, sir.
The reason why it's in this finger is because my right finger, my knuckle is broken, damaged. So I have to get a new measurement for the right ring.
That show he's available, ladies. He's available.
Okay.
So, like I said, coaches told me about the
Get a closer
Deaf
look.
Olympics. They told me about the Olympics. Like I said, I don't know. It's a one-time opportunity in life, and it was a gift given by Rob Valapando, who passed away 5 years ago. And I don't know. It's making my first Olympic team, Deaf Olympic team. Again, to give you a heads up, there is 4 Olympics: Paralympics, Deaf Olympics, Special Olympics, and the main one is Olympics. To me, Olympics. It's just that everyone has different abilities to do something, but it's just a way to show to show them that, to prove them wrong, basically. So for the Deaf Olympics, I told coach, hey, I'm going to do both. I'm going to make the team. So I went to Melbourne, Australia, which is more like Sydney, Australia, for the Deaf Olympics. That's one. And then I went to Bulgaria for the other Olympics, and it's Deaf Olympics. And then I made my first Olympic team trials. So Coach Valapano decided to give me a gift, knowing that he's not here, I will make the Olympic team, which I never have before. I haven't gone to the trial yet, but with this ring, it gives me the motivation to keep trying until you prove everybody wrong when 2020 Olympic comes.
Awesome. You mentioned Norfolk State, you mentioned ODU, and the reason I know is because I went to Hampton University. The reason I know about Behold the Green and the Gold because I was on the drum line at Hampton University.
Okay.
And all of my time at Hampton, I only dropped my stick one time, and that was at Norfolk State my freshman year.
Oh,
I
boy.
turned around, man, that stick said, woo! And,
1998?
no, I came out in 95.
Okay.
So this was in 93. I'm a little older than you. I know you can't tell. But yeah, so great schools, even academically, for whatever you're going for, great schools. I believe, are they in the MEAC now, or are they still in the CIAA when you were there?
MEAC.
In the MEAC, so they transitioned to the MEAC, because I know at one time we were all there. Now, at the beginning, we have everything here, but while we were preparing, you were sharing with me what your current endeavors are, that you're an author, entrepreneur. Please share with us, you're teaching, coaching. Please share with us the things that you were up to.
So right now I'm
Including her cousin. Don't forget that.
right now I'm a fitness professional. Been a fitness professional for say 20 years. Different gyms. I also do at-home training, and that's very exciting. Because reason being because I love to work out, and I feel that others can follow me to work out too, because you only have one life.
Yes.
I mean, it's not 7 lives like that,
Right.
but it's just one life, so it's good to take care of yourself now.
Mm-hmm.
Which explains why I'm still young looking. But I'm also a I'm also a author. I wrote my first book. Came out 2012, right after I made my first Deaf Olympic team and going to the Olympic team trial. And that book says it all. The reason why I chose the title Louder Than Sound, Louder Than Life is because life is big. You have to choose wisely. You have to know where you want to go in life. So I chose wisely. I kept my circle small. I made sure I'm in the right road, the right path. My book is very, very inspirational, motivational. It changes people's lives, especially young kids today or college students, and even in adult too, just to see how does he do it? How did I do it? And people will look up to you about what ways can they do what I did without copying what I did, because not everybody can be me.
Correct.
You have to be yourself.
Absolutely.
I'm also a entrepreneur of my own business, and it's called Grind Up USA. My business partner, who's not here, she lives in Washington. No, Idaho. Sorry. We decided this name for many, many, many years, but I just didn't have the time to start it up. And what Grind Up USA is, it's more like you start a team from scratch. I mean, you just plant the seed on the ground. And you have to be patient. You have to believe in yourself. You have to have faith. You have to have a game plan. And when the seed starts to bloom, you are starting fresh with new members on the team. And you have to teach each and every one of them different techniques, different strategies, different ways to motivate themselves to keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of, I'm tired, I don't want to do this no more, can I go home, what time is it, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. You're gonna get a lot of that. So for me, it's all about educating these kids. It's all about teaching them how to become the best of the best in any field, wrestling, soccer, basketball, homework, school, whatever. So my job is just to go out and encourage young kids today, hey, look, I can be your mentor. I can be your motivational speaker. I can be your best friend. I can be in your life if you need anyone to talk to. Right now I have over 25 kids, all wrestlers, and I private train them. And I mean, it inspires me, motivates me, because these kids, when they lose a match, they stomp their feet off the mat and they get mad. They throw their headgear. They bad talk to the coach, the referee, whatever. They don't control the composer, and they don't control the composer. So I teach them how to stay calm.
Yes.
Because you have many, many people watching you. Not only that, you have many, many people watching you, but at the same time, they're going to rely on the coach. Because the coach has a reputation.
Yes.
And I teach them what's wrong, what's right. I teach them the ability to keep going, learn from that mistake.
Yes.
And then when you learn from that mistake, you will thank me later. Next, I'm also I have a lot of time in life, believe it or not. People think I don't. As for my cousin, we normally Skype each other, and I'm teaching how to sign. Which, by the way, we need to pick that up again.
Yes, yes.
And I have a lot of time in life because I make the time.
Yes.
People that say they don't have time, you're not trying. You're not doing nothing about it. You have to make time. I mean, like this. You have 2 kids. If you don't have time to cook for them, then you're in trouble. Why have kids if you don't have time? If you think you don't have time, well, you do have time because you have to do it. I mean, it's not. A kid is not going to wake up at 5 in the morning just to wake you up. No, because you're the older one. You're more responsible, so you need to go make time, cook breakfast, because that child is learning how to make the time. He wants to be like you, so you have to go. It's a process.
Yes.
It's a system. You have to follow the system. If you don't follow the system, then something's really wrong. Like me, I keep my system nice and simple. I don't cram everything in one bowl. Like, I have the same time when I train. I have the same time when I train my client. I have the same time when I eat my breakfast, my snack, my lunch, my snack, my dinner, when I walk my dogs, everything.
Awesome.
I have time when I go out with my friends. I have time when I have to fly somewhere. Just keep it simple. Don't be hard on yourself. If you're hard on yourself, then you're really, really asking for more and more headache.
Yes.
So that's my cousin, y'all. Never been so more proud. My cousin. So, Roger, we have this portion in our program that you may be familiar, of course, with. It's called Proverbs, Guyanese Proverbs. And of course, we give one that applies to every single lesson in life. And so, of course, I'm going to give Guyanese Creolese.
Which you will understand.
Which he will understand, of course. We're still working on my co-host. Then we also are going to give the interpretation and the translation of it. So, here we go. You ready? Ready? Okay. Hungry na no bambai. Don't be acting like you don't know. Hungry na no bambai. Well, hungry, of course, does not know bambai. Bambai means leftovers. Okay, if you're hungry, you're not going to have any leftovers, basically. And the translation of that proverb is basically, if you have a need, you grasp at everything that fulfills it. And one of the things that my dear cousin has done, he has a need to show the world that, you know, no matter the circumstances in your life, what life has dealt you with, you're going to fulfill the need, you're going to grab at everything you can to fulfill that need. So, hungry to know bambai. So we are so excited. I'm actually proud to have him here and so thankful to have him here. It needs to be heard.
And I am too. I know we have been trying to get you here for some time now, and you know what? I think right now is the perfect time.
Yes, definitely.
With everything in life, Roland, the way that has transpired. So my question is, are you located local, or where do you currently reside, and how can you be reached with your ground up company?
I am really in the air. I fly a lot, and I'm just kidding.
Right.
I live in Virginia.
Okay, what part?
I live in Woodbridge.
Okay, cool. You local. Okay.
Yeah, I'm local. So you can contact me with my business card, Ground Up USA. And if anyone has any wrestlers out there, doesn't matter if you're blind, deaf, paraplegic, one arm, no legs, I'm willing to take him or her to the next level.
Awesome. And your email address and phone number?
Yes. So you can contact me at 571. New number. 719-466-1045. And my email address is that's my first name, last name Stewart at groundupusa1word.com.
Awesome.
Also, the website is www.groundupusa.com.
Awesome. Another reason why I'm elated for you to be on the show, actually the company that I work for is called Service Source Incorporated, which is in Oakton, Virginia, right off of 66. And it's an Ability One nonprofit organization who creates training and jobs for individuals with various abilities. So I've been with the company for about 8 years now. So I plan on sharing this with them, and this could be hopefully another door open up for you.
Amen.
So I'm really excited
Amen.
about that. Really excited about it.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Yeah.
You're my cousin.
My cousin, y'all.
He adopted me.
So you are watching It Needs to Be Heard. My name is Onika Terrell.
Oh, and my name is Mr. Robert Eugene Young. And before I go on, we'd like to thank the eLife Media Group for having us here today. And as always, if you are interested in having a show here, you can reach, there's 2 numbers you can call. You can call Chris Mary at number 301-549-8216. That's 301-549-8216. And or here at the restaurant at 301-324-6900. That's 301-324-6900. Now that you have heard it,
What will you do?
thank you.